Friends, once again a very warm welcome to Acharya Ganesh, and today I'll be sharing with you a few techniques on how to analyze D10, and let's understand the importance of D10 in Vedic astrology. So D10 is basically a 10th division of a sign, and it is the microscopic view of your 10th house of your birth chart. So when anybody comes and asks you about career issues or things related to career, of course, D1 will give you a brief idea and you can analyze through D1. But the deeper picture, when you have to go through the, deep dive in the 10th house, it's the D10 that gives you a very clear picture, a clear indication of a career of a person. So when D10, it actually has 10 division of a sign, and it starts from 0 to 3, 3 to 6, and 6 to 9, and so forth, up to 30 degrees. And this is how we actually make D10 manually. And each 3 degrees actually has a ruling deity that actually signifies the importance of those 3 degrees. The more deeper picture can be seen. So D10, how to exactly see someone's career? Well, one important point that we need to remember before going and checking any divisional chart is any divisional chart should be analyzed along with the D1. We cannot open a D9, D7 or D10 and start predicting. It should always be checked along with the D1. So it's a deeper picture of that house, and it should be an event promised in D10 should also be in D1, or an event that you can see happening in someone's career should be, you can see a deeper meaning of it in happening in D10. So there should be a very good correlation between these two happening. Otherwise, the prediction may go wrong. So when we go into the D10, ascendant, like any other chart, ascendant lord is very important. And the ruling deity for the D10 is Saturn. Placement of Saturn makes a big difference in one's career. So if someone has really well placed Saturn in D10, we can say this person has a good career. And if someone has good placement of Sun in D10, that means this person has good name and fame in their career. And of course, each house of D10 also represents particular things, like, for example, 4th house of D10 shows how happy you are in your career. That's your happiness through your career. So the techniques of D10 is anytime you see 2nd and 11th lord making connection in D10, that means this person will accumulate immense wealth. Like, I'm talking about immense wealth. It's a very good combination for great wealth when somebody has 2nd and 11th connection. And same can be said for 10 and 11. When 10th lord and 11th lord, or 10, 11 houses are making some sort of parivartan yoga or some connections, this is a great combination for a person to get gains through his career. And similarly, if someone has Mercury placed in 7th house of D1, and the same Mercury is placed in 7th house of D10, we can easily say this person will be flourish in business field, should be doing things related to business communication. And so this is how we can actually analyze and pinpoint predictions career. If someone has Jupiter's aspect on their ascendant, that means in D10 and in D1, that means this person will actually have a good personality at workplace. This person will carry a good name and fame in the work field. Again, if there is affliction in D1 and D10, that means that area will be full of struggle. There will be delays and struggles, because events don't just happen out of nowhere. There has to be some sort of connection happening between the charts. So looking at D10 deeply can actually give you a very deep insight into someone's career. Having Jupiter placed in Jupiter, if someone has Venus placed in 10th house, we can say this person could be working in entertainment field, or could be working in the beauty industry, or will make money where helping him, or could be making money where all he's surrounded by women at workplace, and women will help him to rise in his career. So all these things need to be very deeply analyzed in D10. And D10 is, I'll again mention this, that D10 should be checked along with D1, and we can actually pinpoint a particular profession timing. If anybody goes through, D10's dasha, antardasha, it's happening D10th lord, that means big events related to career will happen during this time. And if somebody has a bad placement, like a very benefic planet placed in the 8th house of D10, it shows transformations in the field of career. This person will struggle, will go through sudden events, and will have transformation in his occupation or professional life. But this is just a snapshot techniques that I'm sharing with you, and see you next time. Thank you very much.